Politics and power. As we know, climate change is real and poses a serious danger. Unfortunately, in some cases, communities don't grasp the severity of the situation, either because they don't know what global warming is or they underestimate its impact. For example, take a look at the Nenets of the far north island of Vigak, a group known for their culture being deeply rooted in their home. And because of their proximity to the Arctic, they've been experiencing the true effects of global warming firsthand. Their winters are now longer and colder, and their summers shorter and less warm. And as a result, they now find it harder to gather food and survive in their environment. But despite this, the Nenets are still determined to stay. They believe that their cultural identity is far more important than the dangers climate change poses. This kind of idealism can be problematic when it comes to politics. If we can't convince a small group of indigenous people about climate change, then how do we expect to convince others who think the same? One possible approach, that is, by informing and convincing community leaders about the effects of climate change might help. Research has shown that communities, mostly smaller ones, are less likely to take advice from outsiders than they are from their own group. For example, if I, a stranger, tried to convince a tightly knit community why they should follow a certain policy, they'd think, I don't know this person, why should I listen to what they have to say? Or how can I even trust them? Now, if I instead focus all my energy in persuading the local leader, he could do all the work for me. Not only do leaders have the trust of their community, they are looked up to and usually held in high respect by the community leaders. Because of this, you can quickly have a group of delegate leaders addressing your issue out to their people, thereby effectively spreading the dangers of climate change to as many of the small communities as possible. Maybe then policies will be easier to enforce and more people will be safer for it.